What's up, folks? Graybeard here with Inland Blades channel. So I thought this year, since I didn't make the costume party, I will go ahead and scare some trick-or-treaters. I hope you enjoy. Buzzard. Booger.
I just plugged my phone up because my battery was like almost dead.
Girl, go up there and stand next to Dad.
No, not that side.
Dad, you look like a real wolf now.
Here, Kaya, will you take a picture of me and Dad?
And then can I push this? And then can I take this?
Yeah.
And then can I take a picture? It's only showing the picture.
Well, you gotta frame it right.
I almost framed it right. Okay.
Careful with my camera. Let's see.
Oh, it went off.
Yeah, we should probably
I got
get.
it. When are you going to do the pumpkin?
Oh, soon. Mm.
I'm just smiling inside of my mask. It's going to matter.
Hmm. That's better.
Go ahead, chicken. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. You got to mount up, boy. Please.
Have a couple pieces! Come on up, buddy. I won't bite you. Come get you a couple pieces.
Hey, guys. How are y'all?
Good, how are you?
What do you say, boys?
Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good Halloween.
You both have your bags?
Yeah.
See y'all.
Love you.
Be careful, girls, and listen to Mom.
Okay.
Watch for cars.
Happy Halloween. Please take 2 pieces of candy. 1, 2. Good job.
Happy Halloween!
Oh.
I didn't want to scare the absolute Jesus out of him. So
Thank
I just,
you.
Yeah, no worries.
We would have had to go straight home.
Right. Have a good one.
You're awesome.
Thank you.
Come on. Say trick or treat.
Trick or treat.
Okay. Eat your piece of candy. All right, come on.
Happy Halloween!
Come on.
fake. I get this. Okay.
Happy Halloween. I'm gonna make a note that the little red ninja said, "I got this." I think I got him. She still jumped no one over here. Is there any more coming up the street, or is it pretty much done?
It's pretty much dying, from what I can tell. I think we had our lot.
This little kid comes up with his big sister. She's like, "It's fake, it's fake," and he's like, "I got this." And he comes up here, and I let him get all comfortable, and they start digging around in the bowl, and then I let loose, and both of them screamed and jumped, and he jumped back. His eyes got about as big as dinner plates, and I said, "I got you," or something like that, you know.
That's awesome. Did you girls say trick or treat to Dad?
Yeah.
Happy Halloween! They had a good time.
Oh, good. We're going to sit out here for a few more minutes.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think there's too much more activity.
Love you.
Love you.
It's fake. I get this. Okay.
Happy Halloween. What's going on, folks? Graybeard here with Eowyn Blades channel. So just a final little note that I want to make at the end of this video. I appreciate you taking the time out to watch it. Sorry that there weren't more trick-or-treaters, but apparently, as seems every year, seems to be fewer and fewer trick-or-treaters. Maybe it's because they do the parties at the school or something. I don't know. Maybe it's because people just don't trust people anymore. I don't know. Irregardless, I thought I'd make a couple of little notes, and if you want, you can go back and check out the clips I'm talking about. The first lady that came up with her little son dressed in Spider-Man, I could tell he's very timid. I didn't want to scare him shitless, and she even said, "I'm glad you didn't, because we would have had to go home and change his pants." So I had to use a little discretion here with some of the kids. The second lady that came up, she had a little boy and a little girl. Well, the little boy was challenged, which there's not a problem with that, but I didn't want to traumatized the kid, so I just waved and said, "Happy Halloween," and he didn't even, he could tell, he couldn't even figure out what was going on. But the little girl, who was younger than him, she thought it was the coolest thing ever. She just stood there and stared at me and just giggled. The girls, our girls, they knew I was sitting there, and they got scared again. So, it's like it came up for another trick-or-treat, as they were coming in the house, and I totally made them jump again, so that was kind of funny. But the best couple of kids that I caught, and I'm glad I did, or else this evening would have been a complete total bust, was the older girl and then her little brother, who was the red ninja. And it's funny because when they came up, the boy was like, I don't know if it was the boy or if it was the girl, they were like shining the flashlight in my face, and the girl was like, "It's fake, it's fake." And the old boy was like, "I got this, I got this." And so he goes up there and starts getting his candy. And of course, she's just headed down the steps, and I make my, my yell, and she flips around so quick, she didn't know what to think. And the little boy just slammed up against the pillars there, and his eyes just got huge, and he was looking at me like, what the fuck? So yeah, that was kind of satisfying, even though this evening was pretty sparse for trick-or-treaters. Do me a favor, if you would, take a second out and like this video. Actually, subscribe and like, and if you would comment, that would be wonderful. And I would like to hear some comments on some ideas of what I might possibly do in case there is a sparse amount of trick-or-treaters for next year. I like the idea of what I did this year, and actually Megan said she really liked that idea as well. So I think I'm going to try to get it next year. But maybe I ought to do it a step up. Maybe go somewhere and sit with a bowl of candy or something, or go to the mall and stand somewhere or sit somewhere and just sit there and be real still. Of course, I'd probably have to get permission from somebody to do that. But anyway, I just want to say thank you for taking the time to watch my video. If you really honestly liked it, like I said, please take a second out and thumbs up it, because that will make a difference. And you know, feel free to make comments. And if you're new here, please subscribe, because I've always got something goofy or absurd going on. So I'm Graybeard. Thanks for watching. Happy Halloween, everybody. Deuces.